Hey, and welcome to Ramm Financial. We're going to be going over our 100% fix and flip loan product that we cover both the purchase and the rehab for your fix and flip. I'm going to go over the nuances, the details, exactly what we're looking for, and also how this could help you scale a whole lot faster, get a whole lot more deals done with the capital that you do have. So yes, we do cover 100% of the purchase, 100% of the rehab for these single family deals. So anywhere from actually both single family and multifamily. So anywhere from 1 to 10 units. What we're mainly looking at is going to be your experience level as well as your credit score. So if you have done no deals before in the past, we could go as low as 650 credit score, but the max ARV or after repair value is going to be 65%. What's going to increase you to about 70% of the ARV, meaning that, say for example, if the house is worth $200,000, right? You're going to want to be in of that purchase with $140,000. So for the purchase and the rehab for $200,000 house that's going to be worth $200K after you rehab it, going to be all in for the purchase price, at least at the max $140,000 if this is your first time. You can go up to $150,000 or 75% of the ARV or the after repair value if you have experience. So very straightforward for the FICO scores that we would need for you to qualify for this. It goes as low as 650 credit score, and then we do cover 100% of the purchase price and 100% of the rehab. However, we're going to want to see that you have at least 25% liquidity inside of your bank account for that rehab. So if your purchase price is $100,000 and your rehab is $100,000, we would need 25% of $100,000, which you know is $25K inside of your account to be seasoned. So you want to keep that in your account. You don't have to pay that at closing, but we need to see that you have some sort of funds available to you to be able to facilitate this fix and flip loan. It's only available in these 18 different states: Alabama, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Indiana, Kentucky, Massachusetts, Maryland, Missouri, North Carolina, New Jersey, Ohio, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, and Virginia. Yeah, so actually it's not only limited to these states. We're constantly updating this. As an old investor brochure. So we could definitely have products that could help you out. It will be reviewed in other videos, but don't just go off these 18 different states. So feel free to reach out to us and we may be able to still offer that at that time period. So again, we've gone over, you need at least 25% of the rehab budget in your account. If it's $50K, you need $12,500. We've gone over the experience level and the FICO score, the states that are available there. So we can close these loans between 5 and 10 business days. So about 2 weeks to a week. That's highly possible. All depends on how fast that appraiser gets there. And actually, it is same day approval for this loan. So you don't need an appraisal. It's going to be same day approval based off comps that we put into the system. But yeah, beauty of it, there's just no down payment. So if you're usually paying, $50,000 or 10% for a down payment plus closing costs and coming to the table with $30,000 to $50,000 for a deal, you would just have to pay the closing cost for these fix and flip deals, which normally could be around $8,000 to $10,000, not percent, but to get into that deal for a fix and flip. Very straightforward. If you want to combine these loans with the business lines of credit that we offer, you'd want to take the money, put it into your account, season it for about 2 to 3 months, and then you can show the liquidity of about 25%, and then you go ahead and start that fix and flip project. So yeah, very straightforward. If you have this credit score and then you have either liquidity in your account or a line of credit that we've gotten you, you could essentially get this deal done with little to no money out of pocket. The terms are for 9 months and you could extend it for 3 months if need be, but you could get in and out of that deal. If you could get in and out of that deal as fast as possible, it's better for you.